Top 10 Most Beautiful Islands in the World. Islands conjure dreams of paradise, an escape from the rat race, and a perfect patch of sand where you can relax under rustling palms and gaze at a serene blue sea. But not all islands are created the same. The beauty of some is defined more by the sea that surrounds them, which can captivate connoisseurs with its crystalline clarity and thriving coral kingdoms. Other islands feature luxuriant jungles and velvety peaks, and some enchant travelers with their cultural jewels. Whether it's sublime beaches, stunning topography, or exotic cultures you seek, these islands lie far from the workaday clamor, but close to creature comforts. Maldives. The Maldives are home to some of the world's most ravishing islands, but it's the sea which truly makes these islands shine. Luminous aquamarine waters with a crystal clarity lap upon these dazzling white shores, which barely peak above the Indian Ocean. Consisting of 26 natural atolls, the Maldives archipelago is the planet's lowest-lying nation, rising no more than 3 meters above the sea at its highest point, a measurement that shrinks every year. Beneath the mesmerizing waters, coral reefs flourish, luring divers and snorkelers from around the world. Surfers also flock here to ride the uncrowded breaks. Back on land, luxury resorts provide the perfect launching points for adventures focused upon the sea, the archipelago's greatest asset, but also, as the planet's climate changes, its single greatest threat. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Shaped like a giant sombrero, this lush volcanic island stars in countless South Pacific fantasies. The focal point and best asset of this tropical beauty is its ravishing lagoon in technicolor turquoise. Fish, turtles, sharks, and rays swim in the clear waters, and tiny islets or motas dot the lagoon. The island, of course, is distinctly French, with mouth-watering cuisine to match. Diving and snorkeling are excellent in the surrounding reefs, and hiking trails weave through the palm-studded forests. If you can afford it, hide out here in a luxurious over-the-water bungalow and bask in your good fortune as you fall asleep to the gentle slosh of the sea. Palawan, Philippines. Palawan is the new Philippines beach lovers' paradise. Palawan is home to many stunning beaches, which made the task of naming the best a tough one. Apart from its scenic magnificence, it also serves as a euphoria for swimmers. It is the perfect tourist spot for the families, and ideal for children as well as the couple who are seeking some moments of togetherness filled with recreation and leisure. The beach bars and the various restaurants and shops near the island makes it convenient for the tourist to enjoy the charm of the beach without any disruption. Also, you can have a visit at its amphitheater, a walk down the suspension bridge, witness the panoramic view, and can get involved in several water sports and swimming to make the most out of your vacation and make it a memorable one. Glass Beach. If you're a beachcombing enthusiast, this is the place for you. The shoreline of the Glass Beach is covered with millions of blue, clear, aqua and brown sea glass pebbles. A lot of the glass on the beach comes from old bottles, flasks and regular glass objects that have been smoothened by the ocean over the last 10 to 30 years. Black Sand Beach. Named as one of the most strikingly beautiful beaches in the world, the Black Sand Beach of Vik deserves your attention. Lining the southernmost village of Iceland, the beach faces the open Atlantic Ocean and is framed by the vast spread of black volcanic sand. But the spectacular view doesn't end here. The beach has an amazing cliff of basalt columns, which resemble a rocky step pyramid called the Ranastranga rock formations. Local legends say that these rocks were formed when trolls tried to drag 3 ships ashore before the times of the Vikings. Whitehaven Beach. Sink your feet into the sand, wade into the warm water slowly lapping at the shore, and it will quickly dawn on you why people from all over the world come here. This beach is the vision that dreams are made of, with crystal white sand spread out as far as the eye can see. At the north end of the beach is the hill inlet, where the tide shifts the sand and water to create beautiful landscape paintings. In case you are up for a day trip, rent out a powerboat or a luxury cruising yacht and take off into the sunset. Pig Beach. This might sound a little icky when you imagine it in your head, but these swimming pigs have been dubbed very adorable by most tourists. It is a bit of a mystery as to how these pigs landed up on the uninhabited island of Big Major Cay, as they are not even native to the island. However, the tourists are finding this experience rather unique and special, so much so that their popularity has even inspired a children's book, The Secret of Pigs Island. You will see these 20 or so pigs lounging around on the sand, swimming in the surf, or even running to you, asking for treats. Hidden Beach. The Hidden Beach is rumored to have been created by deliberate test bombing by the Mexican government on Murrieta Islands in the early 1900s. Completely uninhabited, these islands have some very striking caves and rock formations, the best being the Hidden Beach, known as Playa de Amor. When you look at the pictures of this beach, the first question that comes to mind is, how does one get to the beach? The beach is accessible only through a long water tunnel and can be traversed by swimming or kayaking. A one-of-a-kind experience. Bioluminescent Beach. If you are hoping to walk among the stars, then you need to head to Maldives. Owing to the distress of a certain kind of plankton, humanity has been treated to one of the most glorious views ever. As you walk on the beach in the darkness of night, the whole surf is enlightened by waves, and waves of glowing blue lights, which wash up the beach with such exquisite beauty that you can't help but stare. Put this on your bucket list. Purple Sand Beach. If you are driving around South California, you really need to visit Pfeiffer Beach. Home to amazing purple sand that washes down from the rocks above the beach, this is the place to take some very striking pictures. The best time to go is after some rain, when the color of the sand is more pronounced. When there, head south to witness beautiful undisturbed landscapes.